Hi, my name's Stuart Bass. I'm here today to talk about the different types of apprenticeship sponsors. I started working with apprenticeship about 10 years ago when there was a lot of investment and interest in apprenticeship to address the change of generations in the workplace. My age group, the boomers, were getting ready to check out, and there was a problem finding qualified, skilled applicants. And then all the people who knew how to do the work were leaving, and all that knowledge was leaving with them. So there started to be a really big interest in apprenticeship around 2015. At the time, I was an executive director of the nonprofit Keystone Development Partnership. I had experience working with the Pennsylvania Department of Labor and Industry that funded a lot of our work with industry partnerships. We had a good reputation in the state for helping put together a collaboration between employers in a region within an industry sector, working with the local workforce development boards. Well, that reputation helped us get established for promoting apprenticeship in Pennsylvania. My first opportunity was working with Jobs for the Future on an American Apprenticeship Initiative grant to support the Industrial Manufacturing Technician, the IMT, apprenticeship for manufacturing. It was an entry-level program to help people become machine operators. Well, we did such a good job in Pennsylvania. We registered some of the first individual programs for employers and also working with different intermediary organizations to organize group sponsorships. I also started working on a national level with Jobs for the Future and the AFL-CIO Working for America Institute. At that point, we were promoting the IMT to all different states and from California to New York and New Jersey. Well, while this program may have started in Wisconsin, it is now becoming a national model for entry-level apprenticeships. During that time, I had the opportunity to manage a nationwide manufacturing program for the Working for America Institute to promote all different types of manufacturing apprenticeships. And that was also able to meet the goals of those grants from the Department of Labor. During that period, the Pennsylvania Department of Labor and Industry started up their apprenticeship and training office. They didn't have any staff, but because our organization, KDP, had a good reputation with employers throughout the state, they asked me to help them staff it. While I was doing that, my colleague who came from Pittsburgh, we really were able to bring all these different experiences to support the apprenticeship in our state. I had the opportunity to work with the new director at the time to put together a program on intermediaries for how workforce development professionals can assist employers and different organizations to start apprenticeship. We were able to get that program registered as the KDP Registered Apprenticeship Navigator in February of 2020. They also won an award from the National Association of Workforce Agencies for Innovation. Soon after that, I left KDP and formed my own LLC so that I can do the work I love of working with organizations and putting together training programs that not only helped their workforce, but also built bridges to the community and offered family-sustaining jobs to folks who may have been denied. I had the good fortune of working with Jobs for the Future again on two of their programs, actually three of their programs, including their Diversity Hub and the program for improving diversity, equity, and access apprenticeships for manufacturing, IDEA-M. I also am working with the AFL-CIO, Working for America Institute, on their partnership to advance manufacturing apprenticeships. There's been a lot of other work I was able to do with local workforce boards and other intermediary organizations. And that's why I'm here today, to talk to you about how to form your own sponsorship and pick which one is the right fit for you.